Hello, Dick Van Dyke Show friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is KJ Ricardo, and today's episode is a look at the moments when Buddy insults Mel from season 4 of the Dick Van Dyke Show. I love it whenever Buddy insults Mel, and sometimes Mel gets him back. It's just a really great moment at the office. You have to feel bad for Mel Cooley. He's just doing his best to be a good producer for the Alan Brady show, but Buddy gives him a hard time about his looks, and it's just funny. And so, like I've done with the first 3 seasons, I put together a compilation of Buddy's insults to Mel, so you can sit back and enjoy.
Well, that's impossible.
That's what we've been telling him. Look, Mr. Cooley called and made reservations, right, Mel?
That's right.
The hairless phantom strikes again.
How could you make a mistake like that?
Easy, it's heredity. Look at the mistake his parents made.
I feel awful.
Don't feel so bad, Mel. You finally accomplished a great feat. You got everybody hating you at the same time. Attack! Well, at least when I got scared, I got hair to stand on end.
Mel, I've got one question to ask. How did you do that thing with the fire?
Do what?
The fire that started all by itself.
What fire?
The fireplace. It started up all by itself. Buddy and I were standing here, and then we went off, then it came on again.
I'll see you guys out in the car.
We didn't do anything.
You mean there was a fire in that fireplace and you weren't a part of it?
No, we had nothing.
Come on, Nell. How'd you rig the fire?
As long as there's a possibility of driving him crazy, I'll never tell.
Mel, don't touch it. It's you.
Come on now, buddy. Cut it out. Mel's collecting for charity. Be a little charitable, will you?
I'm being charitable. I didn't say the dress looked rotten on him.
Sally, I promise you that during this year, I don't know exactly when, but I guarantee this, and you can write it down, I'll sign it and have it notarized. I guarantee I will punch this fat little man in his fat little nose.
Get your yogurt out.
That's my yogurt, and you're paying for it. Okay, now.
Hey, yogurt finger. I brought some old clothes. Should I just throw them in the box?
Not till they've been fumigated. Oh, by the way, Alan wants to see you in his office right away. He needs some big jokes for the monologue.
Why don't you volunteer? You're the biggest joke around here.
Enough already.
No, let him go. Let him go. The more he says, the closer he comes to a cauliflower nose.
I'll loan you the cauliflower. You can put it on top of your head. That way you'll have a little vegetation up there anyway. Oh, yeah? No, leave me alone. How am I take that man? Hey, there he is. The guy with enough foreheads for 4 heads.
No time for your insults.
We could do it later. How about right after lunch? 3:30?
Marge
How about right after my nap? 4:30? 6 o'clock?
The sketch was
just
ready.
Just in time to spoil your dinner.
I'll take it. No, I mean it. I don't care. Even if he's not in show business or knows nothing about comedy, he's a dull, bland, unfunny guy.
Don't just stand there. Volunteer.
Now, he wants you to write another sketch, even if you have to work tonight. When you finish it, drop it off at his penthouse.
I'd like to drop you off at his penthouse.
Rob, I know you've heard me say this before, but, yeah.
There he goes. The only office boy with the key to the executive washroom.
Rob, Alan's not going to use junk like that on the show.
Why not? He's using junk like you on the show.
Alan does a lot of charity work.
Oh, that's how you got your job.
Oh, buddy, look what you did.
What?
You made Mel punch my papers.
So?
So now I got 2 dozen carbon copies of Mel's fist.
Hey, Mel, while we're up there, maybe we can get your hair out of solitary.
For them. Can I go along?
Why give with one hand and take with the other? Years ago.
Hey, Rob, you mean to say you never told Mel that story? Oh, Mel, it's a very funny story.
Don't tell it to him. If it's funny, he'll never understand it.
And it's a wonderful story, Mel, if you've got some time.
Well, I've got plenty of time. My desk is clear.
Shows your head.
Any one of us.
Well, I don't think you ever have to worry about being a Lyle Delp.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, you haven't got a comb. Sure, everything will go smoothly.
Rob.
Speaking of smoothly, here's old Levelhead.
Will will you please tell Chicken Little he's wanted in the hen house?
Chicken Little, hey, he's sharp. This guy got a trigger brain, but I think the gun jammed.
It's okay.
What time will I be here?
First thing in the morning.
Hey, Mel, I had your car fixed. They're gonna put the exhaust pipe on the inside.
Very funny. You're making jokes and we're in a big mess.
Rob.
Talk about a big mess. The daddy of them all.
I hate you.
Sounds like more.
No, it's 97 or nothing.
Hey, speaking of nothing, look who's here.
Hi, Mel.
Rob, Alan asked me to pick up the script.
What'd he say? Fetch her. Go get it, boy.
All right. He won't be very happy about this.
Hey, you want to make him happy? Shoot yourself.
You know the trouble with him? One day he's here, and the next day he's here.
I owe you one.
Who was that?
Mel, that's you in 2 years.
Ask you.
Rob.
Cecil B. DeCooley, you got your hat on backwards.
No, his hat's on straight, his head's on back.
How do you like directing, Mel?
Well, if things weren't so hectic, I might say I'd found my niche.
Why don't you scratch it?
This is a very important chance for me, and I don't want anything to go wrong.
Well, why don't you quit right now?
Rob, I'm through.
Well, good. I thought you'd never finish.
I didn't say I was finished. I said I'm through. I quit. I'm at the end of my rope.
Hey, what a picture. Mel at the end of his rope. You're a sweetheart, the greatest guy I ever met, and anything I ever said about you before, forget it. You're a prince among men, Mel. Believe me, you're the greatest guy.
Either we're in the wrong office or this is the Twilight Zone.
Sally, Rob.
You two were shaking hands.
No. He was shaking mine.
Well, that's crazy enough. Why were you shaking his hand?
Because there's money in it. Hey, Sal, don't you think it was great? Mel's own idea to repeat the sketch.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I knew the minute I saw a guy with a head like a light bulb, it was bound to light up with something good.
Buddy, will you cut that out? That was really nice.
I liked it better when he hated me.
Come back tomorrow.
Accepted.
Because he and I are on our way now to Chicago for an emergency meeting with a sponsor.
Oh, that's terrible.
Wrong. Anything that gets Mel out of town is great.
No, we could have said something sooner. This is so last minute. Why can't Buddy do it?
Are you joking?
What's the matter? I'm not good enough to pick up an award?
Precisely.
Why is mother named him Mel? Because she couldn't spell bleh.
And that's it. That's all I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed this compilation of the moments when Buddy insults Mel from season 4. And sometimes Mel gets back at Buddy, and it's always nice to see. You have to feel bad for Mel. He's just trying to do a good job at the Alan Brady Show and be a good producer, but he sometimes can't work. He can't even get a sentence in without Buddy insulting him, and it's just funny to watch. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite moment is from season 4. I would be happy to read that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another video, and remember to always laugh often.